It looks like it came from a medical clinic, but police say they got all of this from a Rushville home, the largest steroid bust in state history. Good evening, everyone. I'm John STEHR. Federal investigators are involved tonight, too, and a husband and wife are both in jail after officers raided their house. The Night Beat's David McAnally just returned from Rushville, where police are still working to figure out where the drugs came from and where they were going. Dave?
John, the police aren't saying yet how they exactly learned of the alleged illegal lab, but it apparently wasn't from neighbors that we talked with who were stunned. A small Rushville house, its occupants, a husband and wife, in big trouble.
The DEA agents that were involved have informed us that this is the largest steroid lab, active steroid lab that they have seized.
The evidence filled 3 tables at Rushville Police Headquarters. In the foil packs, raw materials, police say, for manufacturing the illegal anabolic steroids, plus empty vials for the finished product and vials filled with a gold liquid.
When there is a use of the mail or potential use of the mail to facilitate a crime,
postal inspectors are involved. The post office actually started the investigation, which yielded this shipping box labeled Pakistan, plus equipment allegedly used in the at-home manufacturing. And labels, lots of them, claiming the product is made under license to Euro pharmacies.
The idea that someone would attempt to use a steroid that might not have seen the oversight that the FDA requires is very, very risky.
Scott Watson with Heartland Intervention says that's the problem with illegally made at-home products like this, or spice, or bath salts.
We don't know if it is a medication. We don't know if it's stronger than it's supposed to be, if it's weaker than the label says, and we really don't know what effects and or side effects it could have on a human being.
Reading some of the seized labels, Proviron, a substance that's supposed to help the user maintain his sex drive while taking the steroids. Viagra is here too, plus oxadrolone, a controlled substance to treat emaciated people or growth problems, and Clomid, a fertility drug.
We're not entirely sure how the whole operation worked.
Police still investigating how the stuff was ordered and shipped and how long the husband and wife team, David and Holly Starkey, were allegedly involved. For their neighbors,
I don't believe it. You know, I don't believe it. It's hard for me to fathom that. I mean, they're a young couple. They don't cause anybody any trouble. They're good kids.
that couple's now charged with dealing a controlled substance. That's just the initial charge. Police said they knew of no abuse problems in that local area. Our research says these shipments are typically mailed out, and it's usually men, non-athletes, who use the stuff for cosmetic reasons. David McAnally, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.